Hey, how's it going? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to another Alexander the Great Let's Play. We are back in Divide Et Impera and things are going pretty well. The march to Babylon continues and I'm hoping that we will manage to secure it this day, but it is not like idly defended. They have a couple full stacks in between us and Babylon, so Alexander definitely has his work cut out. I believe we also have Parmenion down here in the south, who's going to be supported by Hephaestion maybe, and we're going to look to push down and start to take land in Egypt as well, because I want to secure this, make Alexandria the 19th Alexandria, or however many he created, and secure this territory, because it's extremely rich, it's fertile, and it will obviously help us, you know, further our kingdom. But I mean, for the most part, we're looking pretty sweet. We're at turn 88 and I'm very happy with how far the kingdom is looking so far. A couple people did ask me in the comments how old is Alexander in the last one, so we can actually take a look at that. Oh, speaking of which, Alexander's champion leveled up. Nice. We'll go ahead and pick up the last militants to give us more campaign movement range, which is good. So we should be getting a ton, 20 experience from that and 15 from that. So our units should be leveling up pretty fast, which is good. Oh, we could also get more campaign movement range. I guess that's what we're going to get, right? Yeah, I guess that's what we'll get. Well, yeah, sure, why not? We'll get more campaign movement range, and the last one goes up to 18. So, yeah, I mean, for the most part, I mean, look at Alexander. He could get all the way back here in one go, or he could, you know, push into enemy territory if he wanted to. So we're going to do something about this. This is silk, but I probably, again, our food isn't looking amazing. It's looking good, but nothing like to write home about. So let's just destroy this, and then we'll rebuild it. We have plenty of money, so that's not an issue. Also, so today's episode as well, I forgot to say this beforehand. I can probably do that whilst the end turn is going as well, because today's episode is going to be a little bit different, I think. So obviously this is following up from the 1,000 likes we got on the episode 1 ago. So this is like the second in the double upload in the series, because we smashed 1,000 likes, which is just absolutely crazy. So thank you. Oh my god, the Persians are asking for peace. How hilarious is that? So yeah, massive thank you to the guys, everyone who dropped a like on that other episode. So what I thought I'd do today is, a lot of people have been asking me for just a clear, no-cut video. And I think I'm just going to give it a go. Obviously, this is just simply a one-off. Don't get your hopes up. Next episode's going to be back to the normal cuts, but you guys have been asking for this type of content, so again, yeah, I love to please. So we're going to be doing an episode where I just don't make any cuts. I might cut out some end turns here and there, but besides that, it's just going to be a normal Let's Play part for the most part. So, I mean, hopefully you guys enjoy it. I think a majority of you understand why I can't do this every single episode, because we just literally get nowhere. You know, we'd still be fighting over this territory rather than expanding to where we are right now. It just speeds things up so much more, and makes things a lot smoother, allows us to progress through the campaign a lot more. And I mean, again, look how long these end turns are. You know, they do kind of rack up time. I know a lot of people are used to the multiple empires end times, but they do rack up, and yeah, cause some issues. Missing supplies in Hellas, that's fine. A few level ups, which is good. Oh yeah, because we went up an Imperium level, didn't we? So we recruited a bunch of new characters. A few rebellions over here, but that's actually quite nice, right? Because once the rebellions are killed, we're down to 60 public order, which is good. We have a few things over here, so definitely let's get the Silk Road on the go, because that would be nice. We could definitely probably push some more commerce here. So let's go and grab that. We'll end up building like a trader here or something. I definitely want to improve the temple. We'll get a shrine to Zeus. Do I want to get a temple? I mean, converting this quickly would be nice, but they already own 2 more provinces as well. Where's the last one? It's further. Okay, so it's on the coast. That's fine. We can deal with that. So I guess we'll kill the rebellion now. And with the support of Sparta, it should be fine. I love if Sparta came in and took like a bit of territory I wanted. That'd be hilarious. Sparta just comes in and secures Babylon from me. Probably cry a little inside. Just an easy battle. Nice, the army leveled up as well. Should allow us to get some more of the... Yeah, perfect. Reduce the cost and... reduce the cost, and then I guess we could also maybe level up the cavalry a bit. Experience for Hellas recruits, that's pretty good as well. If we ever recruit any more units. We'll get the charge and stuff. So this place is still pretty unhappy. That's just because Alexander is inside the city, right? So if we bring Alexander out, yeah, then this region is happy. So that's fine. Alexander can sit out. You can go into like patrol. I'll stick you like here and we can just go into patrol with you. Because that will help out public order. And then this army is going to... I really want to put this army in here. Because I want this army to go and support Alexander. Yeah, we want Arabas to go support Alexander. It's going to make this region a little bit unhappy. But the food is really coming along here. I wonder if we tax this, how much money we're making from it. How much in total is it? That's not a lot, is it? Only 600, really? But we've got like all the amazing things. That can't be true. I mean, maybe V1Z's done? Wow, that's really not making any money so far. Oh well, I guess we'll just hopefully try and keep on improving. We have so many characters here as well to try and boost it, but I guess it is just not the case. I do desperately want to replenish this army though, because this is my go down to the south and kill Egypt army, so we need them to have some HP. Again, yeah, we'll bang that out. This region's going to be happy. This is going to take a little while to be happy, because we've got a lot of buildings. We have a lot of temples here, and we have no temples here as well. That's a shame. I was really expecting that to start pumping up money quickly. I think that's it for our turn again, because our armies are just replenishing, so nothing too crazy going on. We have this army as well, which is building up. And honestly, we have so much population here. But we should be able to just push in soon. Oh, we got some high passes now. I swear we didn't have... Oh, no, it's a regional one? How good is it? Charge bonus is 100. It's not that good. Yeah, we might as well just get these if we're getting high passes, which we will do. We'll grab up 4 of them, and then that army should be good to go. We can pick up some more slingers here and light infantry as we go across. Okay, cool. So there's another army coming over to help support us. And do we have access to any more? Look at all these goddamn characters. We should send some off as well to do some improved games and stuff. Yeah, that's all good. We can not recruit. We can have another fleet, though, if we wanted to. Another fleet could be possible. But I think that's fine for now. Oh, we have a noblewoman leveled up. Right, she's a noblewoman. Yeah, she's a noblewoman here. So we want to probably focus down any agricultural stuff we get. So it's this one, agriculture. And then this one as well, right? That's just food and cunning. So I guess it's this, and then we'll get that as well. Yeah, we'll focus it down, because I'm really intrigued to see if we can make a very profitable food city. I'm very interested to see if we can achieve that, because I've never really done it. I always just normally go commerce, because it's just easy, simple. But it's always fun to experiment, right, and see what you can do and what's possible within the economy of Divide Et Impera, because it is pretty deep. Okay, so next turn. Sorry, I cut out the end turn because I think people want to watch everything, but they don't want to watch the end turns. So we could boost our agriculture in all provinces. I mean, this is just obviously the best one for trade, economic trade. It gives us an extra like 600 gold. Not that we need money, but it's always nice. Oh, we also got some tech as well. What tech were we researching? So something down here, right? I think we picked up this maybe, or this. Or this? I don't even know what we researched. We researched something, though. But either way, I think we just pick up this now. Get the -5. No, sorry. We pick up this now because it's really good. It gives us more culture conversion, gives us access to the next library, and also allows us to have -3. -3. Oh, we got this, yeah, which reduces our empire maintenance by 5%, which is just crazy. We could also research this again, which is such a good one. But we'll grab up this one because it's pretty good. Culture conversion is nice. Political action. More wealth from culture, which again does kind of tend to add up here and there. So this army is not replenishing now. So let's maybe go down here into this region. Maybe we can replenish from here. Yeah, there's not going to be a lot of Hellenic population, but we're just biding our time there until all of these buildings are done. Alexander is ready to go. His army is full strength. We are simply waiting for this army to be raring to go, and we'll upgrade. Oh, nice! Look at that, silver horses now in this army. It's perfect. This army really just needs one more turn, and then we can push on Babylon. As I said, Babylon is my goal this episode, but obviously we want to try and maybe secure a few more other cities beforehand. Maybe we can use this army to go down and take it. It's pretty beaten up. But I mean, realistically, what can we even what can we even recruit here? We can get some mercenaries and just go in for it. This is kind of like a crappy army that Hephaestion has. Oh yeah, we have. I want to kill these guys as well. They've kind of just been an annoying thorn in my side for a while. Hopefully we'll be in range as well. No, we're not. They're eluding me once again. Ptolemy will chase them to the ends of this earth. You know, and we will secure ourselves a wonderful empire. Let's get some more growth. And yeah, it's always a good one to grab. And we probably want to start upgrading some of these buildings for sure as well, because again, like, they do start to really give you some good money. I mean, definitely like the economy ones for sure. So let's grab that one up. We have like a fair amount of money, so it's not like we're yeah, it's not like we're kind of over expanding. Well, it's not a bad one. Drunken champion gives some pretty good bonuses, I would say. Faction rises all the way in the east. God damn. How is Rome doing? Rome's like almost dead, right? They have been Aventium, but we've lost basically all of this. They still hold Rome, I assume. Yeah, they still hold Rome, but they literally hold 2 provinces now. That's hilarious. Carthage, obviously, pretty strong, I would say. Yeah, Carthage holding on in there. Still got their access to the territory in Spain, which in the head-to-head, but we have now started as well. If you're interested in the head-to-head between me and Republic of Plate, aka Darren, we have now started that campaign, so I definitely recommend checking that out if you enjoy these. If you enjoy the battles and head-to-heads, a bit more competitive stuff, then it's definitely worth checking out indeed. Okay, so we'll end the turn, and then next turn, this army, along with Alexander, will push down onto Babylon and probably have a big old battle with their forces. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so we have some martial priorities now to do. I mean, we're not really recruiting much, but I guess we'll go... Oh, that's actually not bad. We could actually build up a bit of a navy. We don't need a navy anymore now that we've basically secured the whole of the Mediterranean. I mean, Egypt, maybe we could use a navy to take out, but... I mean, we'll do it because we're probably more likely to build ships, but... Oh, lots of general levels up as well. I think that's all our governors. Yeah, I mean, our navy is so far away if we want to build one to do something. It's probably just not even worth it. We might as well just send an army down to start hitting these. Yeah, we might as well just send a navy. I mean, actually, I don't know. Maybe we could just build up a small navy like here, because the ships are cheaper now. Just like set one to build, something like that maybe. Because that's going to be our biggest navy, right? None of our other ships really have anything in. Yeah, literally none of our ships have like anything in whatsoever. Yeah, a few of our governors have leveled up now, so we definitely want to go down the empire maintenance route for sure. And do we have any really good guys here as well? That's really good, so we'll pick up him. Yeah, that's more of a military version. So let's definitely go down the empire maintenance route, because we want to try and get that. And also the research rate. It's just such a good one to have on all your governors, because the research is amazing. It just helps you speed through text. You don't really notice how long texts take you to get. And then the empire maintenance as well is just really good also, because what we're on 72% empire maintenance. That is actually disgusting. That is actually genuinely so high. I guess because we've just expanded so quickly. Yeah, that's actually insane right there. This army's still not replenishing, but I guess we will bring it down to the border in hopes that it will at some point. And I guess we can go on patrol stance as well, because we are actually happy in this region now. And then next turn, all of this builds, and we also are also very close to being Hellenic as well. So we're getting there slowly but surely. This army can now finally go. It needs a little bit more replenishment, but hopefully it can just get it in this region. The bloody Armenians as well are fleeing. Or not even Armenians, sorry. The Bakachani. We can finally catch them as well. Ptolemy's lifelong dream of killing this faction has now been achieved. Look at him going in there. Perfect. But it does release for prisoners as well for a little bit more extra cash. So now Ptolemy is... Oh my god, there's going to be a rebellion here. So we can kill the rebellion, and then I'm hoping the region will be happy. Yeah, Ptolemy has to make some progress in the north for sure. I guess we just deploy you there as well, so you get to see these two. Yeah, Ptolemy probably needs to start taking a few of these regions, because public order isn't really great up there. And once we secure that as well, if we can secure like these two cities here and then take Babylon as well and cut down, there's already that much further to go. We just have to conquer the rest of this and obviously into Egypt, and then we're good. And we also have to, I guess, conquer this. There's still plenty left to focus ourselves on. Was I ever going to send this army? I felt like I was going to send this army into Egypt to help support, to help support this force. Maybe I'm lying there. I'm not actually too sure what I was planning on doing with it. I guess we can just move it across though into this region, and then we'll keep on going. So we can't get any good mercenaries, but oh, we can actually. These are quite cool. Let's pick up some maximum. Why not? That'll be interesting to use. And then the last 5 slots are reserved for recruiting and other units. So nice. This army is basically raring to go. We'll come into here, recruiting archers, continue our progress down here, and I guess we can then determine where it goes when it finally arrives. And then Alexander, he can go on patrol for now. I guess you can go on patrol for now as well. That should really help out. Yeah, look, oh my god, look at 26 public order because of all of these patrols. We are making this city safe. That's awesome. I guess as well we'll get a statue maybe here, or a statue. Yeah, we'll pick up Shrine of Ares. That'll be nice. And yeah, then our army's ready to go. Again, this army does need to replenish, but it is doing it slowly. It's going to help out public order everywhere. Is really good. Yeah, I mean, literally everywhere is going good public order. Next turn, I need to remember to spend some of my money and political actions just to help to give a few of these regions big political boosts, because you get such a nice growth and tax boost from being at the highest one. That's hilarious. They have been beaten into submission. Darius does not want to engage. As the Rome 2 music plays, it's awesome. Oh, they split their armies as well. I think I'll split my armies then. I'll send Alexander after one, and I'll sing Arabassus after the other. I think that'd be really, really good. Because if we can just, divide and conquer 2 swift battles, Babylon will be open for us to conquer, and then our episode-long dream will be completed. Wait, what? Were we ever at war with this faction? I don't remember ever going to war. That's so annoying. Did they just join my enemies just now? I think that's the type of thing that Divide Et Impera does do, like random factions just join. That's really bad for us, because it took me like 8 turns to build all the buildings. They just raided. I guess that's fine. I didn't realize I was at war with them though. Man, Alexander never had to put this up. As soon as he marched into Egypt, they just all, gave up and were like, yeah, sure, you are a god, Alexander. I mean, I'm sure that bit's embellished, but they did, after his conquests, just basically be like, yeah, sure, come in. Egypt is yours, my lord. Unfortunately, we're going to have to conquer it, but... Oh my god, come on, that real rebellion just spawned as well. Oh, we get a Pyrrhic victory here. Nice. That's clean. Keep the city, which is good. And then our army can just come in and clear this up. And then hopefully Ptolemy can turn this city around, because it's been so unhappy. Cultural understanding. Oh, this is interesting. Own catch faction, and then political problems, integration, penalty, suppression. Oh, suppression would be nice. Actually, this would be pretty good as well. Let's just go suppression. We will just make it so that... Yeah, faction joins your enemies may attack me immediately. How annoying. Lots of level ups. How annoying indeed. And this city is... Oh, nice. Because these buildings built... It's actually okay. So I definitely want to build a supply pit here, because this will support, I guess, our expansions down here now and into Egypt. And then I guess we'll maybe pick up a... I mean, realistically, we either want an amphitheater or like a wine trader to help boost with commerce. But a library is also really good, because it just gives you some good stuff. I guess we'll leave it for now. So for the most part, this army's going to have to come back now, I think, and probably we're going to have to kill a rebellion soon as well, so we might as well just stick this army inside. We don't replenish, but yeah, we definitely need an army. Oh no, actually, that's actually a really good thing. We get access to these units as well now. These guys right here are really good. The Jedi's, Fortis, whatever they're called, they're a really good unit, so I might actually get rid of some of our stuff and recruit them. Let me just get rid of that. This army has a lot of peltis in. Yeah. Oh, we can only recruit one. And you also get some Jedi slingers as well. These guys are like second to the Rhodian slingers. They're actually really good. Okay, nice. Well, by deleting some soldiers as well, that's actually kind of a good idea. By deleting soldiers, we can actually replenish, I think, as well. Something like that. We'll just reduce our army a little bit and raise it up, because now we have to kill them. So we're going to definitely need an army down here in the south. You guys can definitely move down here now. Maybe into the city to replenish, yeah. To replenish a little bit more. We also upgrade our cavalry as well. Perfect. This army's a bit of a mess, but hopefully we can just go boom boom and take both of these cities. If anything, maybe we go in here. Just conquer that. Man, that garrison is brutal. We're going to have to fight this one, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to fight this one just to minimize casualties, because I don't want to take 70% damage on this army, when realistically we can just move in and slaughter them. I mean, realistically, they're probably going to sally out onto our pikes and we bring them down. But yeah, that's a thick garrison, right? I wouldn't mind commanding that. That's a lot of men who can hold the line pretty effectively as well. Very, very strong force. But yeah, this will be good because this will push us a little bit deeper, give us some good vision, and they have that army coming our way as well, which we can look to engage. Oh man, I love the color. I mean, this is actually quite nice as well that we're fighting a lot in the desert, because YouTube really butchers like the green look of a lot of these battles on my channel. They just like compress it and it just looks horrible. Whereas the desert kind of looks pretty good for the most part. I mean, it does look a little bit too, extreme, but that's probably just because of my reshade. And by the way, as well, I get a few questions, people asking me about reshade. It's literally just reshade me, is what it's called. You can just Google it, and then all you have to do is to find the settings that I use is just to Google them. Like literally just put in like Rome 2 settings. It's pretty simple, honestly. To search out. Just literally look up like Rome 2 restage and you'll find something pretty good. Are they just going to charge me? They 100% are just going to charge me. So let's get them into this gap. Yeah, let's just literally get them into this choke point. Let's get the slingers to start shooting everything, and we'll just cut them down. I mean, look at that as well. Oh, that looks pretty nice. That's screenshot worthy for sure. One day, boys, one day that will change. So we'll get our like Rhodian slingers forward so they can open up. The sooner these guys can shoot, the better. But actually got some cavalry coming out as well. Interesting. Oh well, they'll stop soon. And there's not really much to do. Like all we have to do is get the pikemen in front, and then the battle is won, I think. I guess we can send some of this cavalry around, like around here, maybe. Maybe send like a unit of cavalry on this left flank if we need to. Yeah, we'll send both of these Sarissa cavalry over here. Missiles should be ready to start shooting now. The pikes will be in range, so we'll actually probably stick these pikes like to blockade this. And then we'll also obviously focus down their archers. So yeah, you guys, Cretan archers, Cretan archers might have to close the distance, but Rhodian slingers should be fine. And yeah, as soon as the rocks start to pile in, their archers should get minced. I'll put our pikes down, boys. Quickly, put the pikes down. Oh, that was my bad. There you go. They'll put their pikes down a little bit better now. And then the Cretan archers as well. Make sure we're using to just kill archers. Just let them funnel in, basically. These pikes can maybe make their way around. We'll just like cut them off, and the AI isn't very smart, right? So it should be a very easy battle. It's just the archers will be like a slight issue, but as soon as the battle does kick off a little bit more, we can obviously throw in our cavalry, which are literally just waiting. I don't want to get like clumped up here, so let's also bring the cavalry around here. The archer's about to break. I'll make sure we go on guard mode with everyone as well down here. It's a unit almost dead there. Yeah, we just want to form up here. I don't want to overcommit my javelins. The cavalry can come in from this side. Finish this up now. Pikemen are basically holding everyone in place, which is good. You guys can close the distance off there. Cavalry's coming in, yeah, to finish off these archers. I mean, for the most part as well, our missiles have done a great job also. Get these javelins around as well. Oh, God, here we go. General, it's charging and hit the general. But yeah, and that should allow us to move in the cavalry to finish off that. And that will allow us to kill the general as well. I mean, realistically, I don't think we'll even... Music's a bit loud. Realistically, I don't think we'll even need to have to put these pikes in. I think a couple cavalry charges, yeah. Because we don't have to win this battle, remember? We just have to... Well, obviously we have to win this battle. We don't have to chase down everything in their army. Yeah, we've literally taken, like, no. We just have to do some rear charges. Maybe get some javelins in there as well. Get some cavalry there, like wedge and more, like hammer fist, get the javelins to start shooting. Yeah, really easy time. They're literally like barely done any damage to our pikes whatsoever. Pikes are holding, doing their job against the lighter Persian infantry. Oh, they're actually going to send something at me, maybe? Let's also take the city centre as well, just to help out with morale. I'll take these pikes as well, quickly. And we'll just close the distance, have a javelin shoot. Obviously, we want to avoid that unit right there. Javelins coming in as well will be perfect. We're basically going to... This is going to be disgusting. We're literally going to, like... Oh, God, okay. I've got one coming in on me. It's not going to be as disgusting as I would like. I would have loved to... Well, form pike as well, just because they're going to attack me. I would have loved to completely have cut them off. That would have been hilarious. But, yeah, now we can do this. Send our cavalry in. We're capturing the city centre as well to help out, get rid of their morale bonus. The javelins are coming in. Yeah, they're literally stuck between a rock and a hard place. Cavalry coming in now. Yeah, that's gonna be GG right there. We'll push in these pikes as well, get them to advance. We'll start closing this, our iron grip. Get these pikes around. Get the cavalry out again. Yeah, with the pikes moving in now as well, it's literally just a matter of time until everything just dissipates. We can even start hammering this with cavalry again. We have boxed them off completely. That looks hilarious. That's awesome. Let's definitely push in and just finish them off. And we even have a few like upgrades as well if we wanted to put any rallies. I don't think we need to though. With the missile fire coming in, javelins, yeah, we literally took like no casualties in this battle. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm going to tell this cavalry to actually chase some people down though, because it does give some good experience to our men as well. So yeah, actually doing it is not a bad idea. We can actually probably push into these guys as well. A little bit. Oh yeah, nice. These guys are just dying under our Sarissus as they try and push their way out. Yeah, cavalry is just running down a few of their garrison men. Pushing to these guys now as well. Javelins are out of ammunition now, so we can probably just charge them in as well. So, you know, might get some extra kills. And that's probably GG right there, I think. I think we've, nice clean battle there. Obviously, it was just a garrison. I'm just going to continue for like a split second, because there's a lot of people here we can take down. It does give some good experience, because this army is pretty fresh. I think this is an army we recently built, so an extra couple, you know, chevrons here and there to boost the infantry, you know, just make them that little bit better, because experience adds up a ton when it comes to Divide Et Impera. Like, the difference between a bronze and a silver is actually pretty big, especially when combat is a lot slower and you rely on, like, the positioning of your infantry. Having a good unit which can hold for just that tad longer is amazing. And as you can see, our cavalry racking up some good kills, and you know, the Sarissus on the front line doing a admirable job. Even our javelins getting over 100 kills, throwing them in there is nice. Our archers didn't do that great, but you know, they didn't really have much to shoot at. They had a lot of ammunition towards the end of the battle. We literally lost 57 men. That's insane. That's needed though, because we obviously, you know, need these armies to push on Babylon. So we'll clear that one out. Army destroyed. Perfect. We will just occupy the city, and that should give us a vision now of... Oh no, because there's an army like here, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an army there. Oh, and this is a glass settlement as well. Perfect. Destroy that, and we'll just build it up again. I'm fine with rebuilding our cities, and then this army will go and take this settlement, which will secure us another region here, which is good. This is my like biggest problem right now. I mean, I guess we're gonna go beyond Alexander's empire and take the coastline here for Red Sea. I guess I don't really want to. I want to take Egypt, but yeah, Egypt's gonna have to wait until I guess more reinforcements have arrived. And I guess speaking of which, yeah, this army can continue to move. I guess this army will be dispatched down to Egypt. Which I guess wouldn't mean it's like I probably should have put it on a boat and just sent it over, but it's fine. You guys can get over here. You'll be over here in like 5. It'll take you a while to get here, don't get me wrong, but you'll be here eventually. Maybe by the time you get here, we don't even need to put you there. Send Ptolemy after this force as well. And Ptolemy can start pushing into the north as well. Hopefully, actually. I'm not sure if we actually have the public order too. Like maybe Ptolemy. Oh, nice. He's level 9 now as well. Yeah, we literally just don't have the public order here at all to do anything. Second wind is actually really useful, so we'll pick up second wind. Ammunition, replenishment is also really good. What do we want to pick up? Yeah, we basically have everything, right, that we would want. So maybe we just go a bit of empire maintenance, you know, or maybe we just get some public order. I know it just doesn't really fit Ptolemy's thing, but the extra tax rate and public order is nice, and he only can then, like, his last one will give him free upgrades, so yeah, maybe I'll just grab that to help out a little bit. I kind of feel like that's maybe a bit of a waste, but his army's already so good, so maybe it's not. Because the next one, this final level when he hits, so he's actually almost level 10 as well. As soon as he hits level 10, what we can do is we can stick the rest of the last 3 points into the Empire Maintenance one, and then we'll have this as well. So that's, yeah, it's not awful, honestly. Do we have anything else better to give him? Doesn't look like it really down here. And that's definitely not worth it. Yeah, we don't really have much. I mean, we have a public order one, but that's fine. Our culture conversion vote should be going really good because we have that plus 10 culture conversion. So a lot of these regions that were kind of on the edge should be really pumping up into Hellenic culture now. Like, super quickly. A lot of these other regions, which are basically all Hellenic now anyway. That's perfect. Nice. Yeah, that's really good. Really, really, really good. Okay, Alexander then. Alexander is looking for a scrap, and he's gonna... Not... Oh my god, yeah, he must have got sabotaged then. How? Oh no, it's because he's in... Oh, it's because he's in bloody patrol. Okay, get into the city. Does that reset it? No. Yeah, he's like glitched out this turn. That was my bad, guys. I didn't realize, and we can't get rid of it now. But as long as we're in the city, we should be fine. Or can we just get out this side? Yeah, because I want to kill this army. I wanted to go after it. It'd be such an easy battle, but alas. And then you guys should still replenish? Yeah, you guys still replenish anyway, right? Yeah. Well, that actually takes 2 turns. That's fine. I'd rather be out the city. Does it not matter? Actually, it helps public order over here. No, it doesn't. It's minus 31. Yeah, I guess we'll reduce that and we'll obviously untax this region as well. Oh, yeah, cool. So I just about remembered. Can we afford to do this with anyone? Oh, you can secure some promotions as well, which we should definitely do if we have the cash. Because, yeah, I should probably spend all my money next turn on doing that. I never looked at how old Alexander... Alexander's 27 years old, so we might actually beat his record. I think once we take Babylon as well, what I'll do is I will seek a spouse. Be kind of cool, right? We'll seek a spouse like he did. I mean, he had multiple wives, but you know what I mean. Yeah, 3 level ups as well. Perfect. We'll get more empire maintenance, and I guess we'll just get more tax here. Down here as well. You guys already know what we're up to. Boom, and then we'll actually pick up the food one again. As I said, I really want to try and make this into a profitable food province, so we will just do our best to try and achieve it. Do we have any guys here? I think I just looked right not so long ago. I guess what we can do is we can just pick up this one, which gives us a little bit more culture and public order. Why not? Mercenary hiring is pretty good. Yeah, just give him a little bit more cunning as well. Why not as well? Nice. So it's our level ups again. We're making very good money. Holy crap, we're making very, very good money. Again, yeah, it's just Thrace. Thrace is making us so much. And I haven't leveled it up in a little while either. I wonder how much we're making on normal taxes. Normal taxes is making us 17k. On highest is making us 21. But yeah, it's wild. So I think next turn, what we're going to do is we're going to specifically upgrade all of our characters like through promotions, because by upgrading their promotion stuff, again, it just gives so many bonuses. It does give them more power, but for the most part, it's really, really good. Okay, so I think for our last battle, what I want to do is I think I want to try and 2v1 their armies with Alexander and just see how he can fare, because the next one's just going to be Babylon, and the other army can move into Babylon. So maybe for fun, we'll just 2v1 with Alexander's army and see if we can, claim victory. Which I'm sure we'll be able to, without too much hassle. That could be, it could be really, really fun. Rebellion. Oh, okay. Mission successful. We never did completely bonus objectives. We don't really need to. We got 30 grand now. Hold the entire territory in Babylon. Okay, and we get 20 grand for that. We don't need the money, but that's good because, these guys level up as well. Okay, so let's do our level ups first. It's going to be a big turn. We're going to have a lot of money spending, basically upgrading every single person. So definitely we pick up this because it gives us empire maintenance. Definitely, no, that's not really that much research. You're over here, right? More tax rate would be good. Let's get that. Let's get the research. It's just good, It's not like amazing, but an extra 2%. It adds up. It really does. And then we have him as well. Yeah, this is the big boy. So we pick up the extra commercial stimulus. We pick up more industry, maybe? We do have a fair amount of industry here. Or do we go... Yeah, the extra tax rate, probably. Yeah, the extra tax rate is good. Again, just giving us more and more money here is good. Okay, so then we'll move this army over. Making good progress. Can we pick up the Rhodian slingers? We can. So boom, 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 boom. That's what we want. And then, what else do we get? Lighter infantry, maybe? We could definitely do. Maybe we'll just leave it at that and we'll pick up some of the whatever they're called, the slingers down in Jerusalem. Would be really good. Okay, and then this army can continue to march south. Be here sooner rather than later. We do have a rebellion in Tyros, which we're going to have to put down. Unfortunately, but we're going to have to do that. And then we'll start to spend all this money. We have to kind of kill this rebellion now because I don't really want to risk. But it does leave our city in the south really vulnerable now. Yeah, really vulnerable to this. Yeah, not really much we can do about it, but I don't think. This army can now move down. It could have done with another turn of replenishment, but that's fine. That's just a claw. Oh my god, that's a brutal auto resolve. That's basically what this army's there for, right? Is just to secure this territory. Oh, that's nice. Boom. And boom. It's a heavily upgraded city. We can keep this one at level 3, maybe. Nah, we won't. Perfect. And another library. And actually, we'll get the amphitheater. Amphitheaters are very good, especially for boosting up culture as well, where we need it. We'll get the grain market here, right? Oh no, this is down here. Yeah, get an amphitheater. Why not? Okay, cool. So let's now spend the rest of this money upgrading basically everyone who can get promoted. And you should probably see our economy go up pretty nicely. Some of these guys are generals, some of these guys are governors. I don't really know who's who, but again, we'll just boost them because we do have a lot of governors here, and we are spending a lot of money as well on doing this. Yeah, I mean, like Parmenion as well wasn't even fully upgraded. It also helps with culture conversion as well. Okay, that's everyone, right? Yeah, it's literally all our boys. I mean, it's actually pretty obvious who the governor is because you can just look at it like that. But even still, it's a bunch more upgrades. Our political situation should be amazing, right? Oh, it's not even that good. I guess it maybe caps out at 30. Yeah, I guess it probably caps out like 30. God, these guys give me some pretty big negatives. But still, okay, so this army now marches to Babylon. We'll be there next turn. Yeah, and Alexander, my boy, you've got a, you got a big battle to have. Let's do it. This will be the final battle in the episode, so let's do it. And then we can probably just auto-resolve Babylon next turn and then call it quits. So they have reinforcements coming on. We do have artillery, though, so they're definitely going to sally out and put pressure on Alexander. But depending on whether, I think their reinforcements will come on behind, meaning our artillery and our archers can just demolish them. We'll get close enough so that as soon as they're coming out of the fort, our archers are just hammering them. And I mean, this should be an easy battle. With how good Alexander's army is, I don't think we'll run into like any issues whatsoever. And that's another 2 Persian armies cleared out. I mean, I think we're going to take the majority of this territory before we even take Egypt. Because Egypt's under a lot of pressure right now, but we should be able to dispatch another army down there. Ptolemy, Alexander, and the force that has taken Babylon. Maybe I can redirect the army that's taken Babylon, Abbas, and then Ptolemy and Alexander can take the rest of his territory. That could be a good strategy. We just need forces down there more than anything else. So, wait, what? I thought we had a fort. Oh, it's there, yeah. We can deploy pretty close to the fort, which is nice. So, obviously, the usual stuff. So, we'll just go boom. We'll put the silver shields there. We'll stick you there. And then we'll just have some light infantry on the flanks to help out. The wealth of missiles we have can just sit in the middle and slaughter. The artillery, I guess, can just go like here. Oh, that's a big old artillery battery as well. Alexander, and then Alexander doesn't really have any cavalry in his army, which is kind of funny. Yeah, he kind of lacks horses. I basically just want to close the distance and get in their face as quickly as possible. We obviously expect their reinforcements to come on behind. Over here. They're not going to get here in time. By the time they get here, I think the battle in the center will be over and we have to reform a line. They are going to come out, right? I assume so. I want to kind of get close enough so that we can just shoot them as they're coming out. Which probably means we need to get a little bit closer. The artillery can fire, though. Yeah, the artillery definitely wants to get some big shots. Flammable rounds. Unleash Hellboys. And then the missiles can probably just hold. The missiles are holding there anyway. Yeah, rounds coming in. Big money. Oh, some big hits right there. Yeah, continue that up artillery. Just hit the center of that. The missiles are all in range now as well. What is that, infantry or cavalry? That's infantry, perfect. Okay, the rest of the archers are forming up now. Perfect. More artillery rounds coming in. Oh my god, that's going to kill so many. Especially now that the archers are all shooting. They should be in range, right? Yeah, why are you guys not shooting? So you're reforming a little bit. Yeah, just hold, and then you should be shooting. Maybe reform quickly. Yeah, quickly reform, boys, and then you should be able to, yeah, fire to your heart's content. It seems like they're trying to actually maybe get over to their allies. There we go. Cretan archers can't shoot. What I'm actually going to do then, really quickly, is actually just like rotate this formation a little bit. We obviously have to be careful to stay out of the range of the towers, but charge that unit, why not? Yeah, it seems like they're actually pulling out of the settlement, which is kind of funny. And we'll just kill their general. I mean, it's actually not a bad strategy, right? They're just pulling back and moving elsewhere, which I guess means we have to kind of reform as well. Something like that, I guess. Move over the forces. We're going to kill their general, where the artillery is still racking up some perfect hits off on their lines. It's actually not even doing that much damage. Maybe normal rounds would be better. Because it would roll a bit more. Yeah, we haven't really killed much with this artillery. The tower is shooting me as well, which is kind of annoying. Oh, this cavalry is about to get charged by a super heavy Persian horse. Look too good for us. We have to be careful as well. We do have that entire other army coming on. Maybe I've bitten off a bit too much for I can chew. Alexander's going to go in though. He's going to engage the heavy Persian cavalry. As I said, we are just moving our forces over. They really want to kill that general. Just again to hit the enemy morale as big as possible. And we go Alexander's charging in. Gonna rip through the... Oh, they're cheering. Little did they know they should not be cheering. There you go, Alexander. Hopefully you'll fare decently. There's another unit of horse coming in. Let's definitely get some spears over here. Yeah, we can definitely like move over all these spears now as well. The silver shields can definitely make their way over. Something like that probably is going to be good. Good luck, Alexander. Hopefully you'll be faring well. They're actually pulling out, which is good. We can maybe kill... They're difficult to kill for sure. We killed a few as they retreated, but literally that's about it. Alexander took a couple casualties there as well. Yeah, we need the rest of these guys over. Artillery is going to continue pursuing me. They're going to form up. I can't really... There's not really much I can do about it. They're going to form up and... I guess prepared to fight me. Oh crap, so I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking at my phone whilst we triple sped through this, and they turned because they were just going to meet up with their allies, and then all of a sudden, yeah, this happened. So let's quickly reform the line. Reform the goddamn line. Yeah, we need to do that ASAP, and all of these guys need to form into their, you know, their special thing. We've got some cavalry over on this flank. We've got the silver shields coming in to help support this flank, so that should be fine. Missiles, obviously, now is your time just to sit still. Let's just literally just sit still and start to shoot away. We got these guys going to come in protect that flank. Alexander is fine where he is. These Rhodian slingers, sit still and just shoot. Okay, back to normal. Oh god, I'm triple speeding still. No, there we go. Okay. These guys are in their formation, so they should... Oh my god. The AI, man. This was my big mistake. Let's go in there and hit them. Rest of the battle line is engaging. Alexander needs to actually be very careful. Let's pull him out of there. Let's pop a big rally and inspire. And then let's pull out of there. Rest of our lines are now formed up into pike wall and stuff. Oh, God. Boys. Reform the line. Get back into formation ASAP. This battle is devolving into a mess. Our right flank is crumbling. Alexander, where are you? Get over here. We need to rally. We need to inspire. Pop a unity, I think, to keep that right flank in, alive. Missiles, again, we need to be hitting their missiles heavily. Okay, we've kind of managed to, like, withstand this first assault, I think, somewhat. All our missiles as well need to be on guard mode, which you guys are, which is perfect. Alexander's over here. Again, the silver shields are arriving. It's a little bit kind of, you know, shaky, but heavy fighting breaking out. As I said, we need to kill this heavy Persian cavalry, so we'll send the silver shields into doing that. Alexander can probably come in here. We'll pop maybe another inspire on these guys. Maybe. Alexander needs to be careful though, because he is dropping men. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on that for sure. I need to make sure I definitely keep an eye on that. Again, just continue to hit their missiles, bring down their archers. Make sure we finish that off. And yeah, as you can see, like, our front line is just dominating on the battlefield. Alexander's veteran legions, or not legions, but phalanxes, phalangites, doing an amazing job. Alexander's down here. We're just going to put him out now. Pop like a war cry. We could obviously second wind as well, but yeah, we've basically got this very well set up. About to break some of their super heavy cavalry. I will just pull Alexander up. Imagine if we lost him. That would just be insane. He's 27 years older. Their center is like completely broken. Korean archers can focus something else a little bit different now. You guys like focus back there. Yeah, it's just this big clump on this other side, which is being held by the silver shields, and I guess that's exactly the one unit I want my to be holding with. Okay, you guys are like blockading that as well pretty heavily. We're about to run out of ammunition as well soon, just because of the amount of fire going in on our opponents. Cretan archers clearing up their archers as well. Yeah, I think we got this battle under control. It was a very shaky start. We're going to use some of this lighter infantry, but as I said, we don't really care about the light infantry. They're kind of almost sacrificial lambs anyway. Good, these Korean archers continue to shoot. Yeah, oh, that's not good though. We are losing, yeah, a bunch of them. Especially with the cavalry coming in as well. Oh god, silver shields aren't in phalanx. That's not good. We need to pull these guys out though also and try and shoot. Try and shoot their own artillery or something, because that artillery gets in range. I guess we can just rip these Tarentines around. Yeah, we need to clear this up then. And get some more men over there. Oh, Alexander's still taking shots as well. Yeah, continue just to hit that, boys. I know you guys are basically out of ammunition now. I need to kill these units because we need more men over on this other side. We desperately need more men. We've got some cavalry. I guess we could recharge this. Oh yeah, we've also got some heavy shot cavalry over there as well. Alexander's having to fall back as best as he can. We're about to run out of ammunition on the last of our archers as well. All of our archers are soon to be out. I guess we can maybe push them around this flank. Damn, this is a difficult battle. I mean, it's fun, right? Because it's difficult, but yeah, we're really pushing the test, the strength of our silver shields. They've even got some of their own units there. Nice, we need to start wrapping around with these guys. I guess what we'll do is we'll take this unit of phalanxes and we'll bring them around as well just to clear up this flank. Because if we can clear this up, that frees up a lot of extra men to help out. I guess we'll bring Alexander. Oh god, they're trying to snipe my general with artillery. Seriously. I guess we will pull back because I don't like Alexander is quite low. Wasn't it like rumored? Because Alexander got like so many would have died moments in his campaign. Wasn't it rumored that he took like a ballista round to the chest or something? Like obviously that is probably heavily embellished, but isn't it like written down that he did take a ballista round to the chest, which is obviously very embellished, but still pretty cool. Nice. Push in, please. Let's go. Is Alexander out of ballista range now? Oh my god. We're actually going to lose this as well. Yeah, they're breaking as well. I mean, for the most part, we are clearing this up. But we are taking casualties. I guess we will just throw these guys in to help out. Yeah, I'd love to kill that ballista. Alexander. Not really much I can do really right now. Well, our ballista rounds are actually doing a bit of friendly fire. The enemy general, for God's sake, I thought it meant Alexander there. So, okay, perfect, that's cleared up now. Let's go. You guys are breaking this up, which is good. Yeah, just push in on them. You guys start coming around. You guys help out the silver shields there. Cavalry's going to break, but literally nothing I can do about it. It's just lost. Oh, we got some... there. Yeah, if I try to put you guys out, you're probably just going to break, right? Well, it's been a pretty difficult battle, honestly, but a battle we have managed to secure. Pikes can move in now. More of these guys can come in. Literally just push in and clear these guys out. And this is the majority, I think, of the Persian army now. You guys getting on that. That's actually super heavy cavalry, so I don't really know why I'm charging it with Rhodian slingers, but yes, you guys are tasked to clear that out, I guess. I guess we could move Alexander up if we were feeling lucky. Still can't believe it. I mean, I guess these are like heavy spearman units. Like these are the heavier variants of the Persian forces. So it's not like these were trash armies either. These are pretty decent. As you can see, we have taken a lot of damage. I really just need this unit to... Oh my god, I speak it and it happens. I'm saying I really just need this unit to die so that we can now bring this unit around and go kill the artillery. Yeah, nice, perfect. Now we can go kill the artillery, and now we can bring Alexander up as well. And look at that mass routing occurring across the entire battle line. That's perfect. We'll obviously push on with the silver shields. Continue to chase. We'll put pressure on them. The artillery is now fleeing, I think. So that means Alexander can come up, chase down his opponents. Just turn around on that. Yeah, you guys finish it off. We actually have a war cry as well. This is going to be perfect. We're going to war cry, and I should probably break all of these guys. As Alexander takes another round. Yeah, look at that war cry coming in. Rally and inspire. Boys, pursue them. I want them taken care of. Give them no quarter. Yeah, I want to make sure we chase down all of this. Artillery has been silenced, thank God. Meaning Alexander should have a great time here. This cavalry can then turn around. Yeah, Alexander definitely needs some good cavalry. But what we can do actually, we can actually put some of the heavy Persian cavalry into his army as well. We can just recruit them from mercenaries, you know. And there you go. That's going to be the battle. So many Persians to run down. Alexander is definitely going to be free golden chevrons by the end of this, for sure. Yeah, we'll just push him there. Again, look at that. Alexander's unit is just running them down. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. And there's actually still a couple units left. Wow. Somehow. They're actually killing some Maoists for cavalry, right? Yeah. But then they break us, fine. Okay, just a few more units over there. Alexander's still having a good time. We're actually losing some men as well. Oh my god. The battle is over. How do they not know when they are defeated? Yeah, we definitely took some casualties though. This army's going to need some heavy replenishment for a while. But I mean, yeah, we're cutting them down. Just this unit still left remaining, bravely fighting. Okay, we'll just come around the flank, and I mean it's giving us some good time as well, just to chase people down. Not like we're in a rush whatsoever, so we will just chase them down, clear them out, and then yeah, it's just we'll come around from every single flank. And there you go, victory. I guess we can just have a battle there. we definitely chased down a lot. So yeah, we didn't even kill a ton. Like, I would have expected to maybe kill a bit more. They still managed to escape with like 3,000 men, so. But yeah, like Alexander got 800 kills, but missiles racking up a ridiculous amount. The front line holding, doing their job. Yeah, we need to get maybe some Persian cavalry, which we can just do. We can just end the we can just yeah, pick some up at the end turn with some mercenaries, I think. Which will be huge, right? Because Alexander's army hasn't really had the most OP cavalry for some time now. He's mainly just been using like Tarentine and more skirmisher-based heavy cavalry. If we stick like 4 units or like 2, maybe 3 units of Persian cataphracts in the army, oh, they're just going to be unstoppable. They're going to be just ripping through enemy positions, yeah, without a care in the world. So yeah, we'll just release again for money. There you go. Alexander is now level 10 as well. We can finish leveling them up. Can we pick up? We can't even pick up the heavy cavalry yet either, which is a shame. So, yeah, what are we going to go for Alexander? I guess. I mean, the replenishment wouldn't be bad. 12% replenishment in total is good. Is there any more abilities I want? Like, Battle Rhythm's pretty good. Inspire Group is good as well, because I think it's just a bigger Inspire. I might pick that up, actually. So, yeah. So we'll stick another point in that. And then our last point, Empire Mason is actually really good to get down, but I feel like it's kind of a waste on him. Minus 15% melee? Yeah, sure. There you guys, that's Alexander fully upgraded and raring to go. We shouldn't lose any units here, I don't think. I'm hoping we won't. I don't want to clear these armies out, though, to make it easier to push on. Yeah, no, we lost, like, yeah, no, man. We should replenish in this region as well, because we have just killed a lot of people, so a lot more people should be in the vicinity.
Make haste, men.
There's just our army. Unfortunately, I don't think we could pursue it, but I don't want to. And I think we'll move back and we'll just replenish in this. We'll just replenish in this city again. For the extra boost. Yeah, the army will be looking pretty good. And then this can come in and secure Babylon. Okay, guys, well, I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. We didn't secure Babylon this episode, but we did do a lot more. We took these 2 regions, which were huge. We dealt with everything in the north, meaning that Ptolemy can basically move south now and start conquering land. Alexander cleared out the forces at Babylon, so we can now just move in and secure that. So yeah, cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this and are enjoying this. Make sure to drop a like and a comment if you are, and I will see you guys in the next one.